FloorHSFootball.com. Here at the 2017 Ocala High School Football Media Days, we've got Coach Johnson from PK Yonge along with Bronson Jones. Bronson, real quick, what is your position for PK?
For the last couple of years, I've been playing defensive end, but I've been switched to linebacker my last year.
All right. Well, Coach Johnson, appreciate y'all coming here. Basically, I mean, it was a rough season last year for PK Yonge, but hey, you closed the chapter on 2016. 2017 is here. Things are a little different now for football in the lower classifications. Y'all are still a Class 4A program there in Gainesville. But kind of just give us an insight how with the way things have been going this summer, what you've been working on to improve for the Blue Wave for this fall.
Well, we've been working on, basically like everybody. We've been trying to get stronger, build some stamina, build some strength, build a little camaraderie. We've had a pretty good summer coming off of a tough season last year. The good thing is we bring back, quite a few of our guys that played in the box, so to speak, for us, last year. Got a few young guys coming in that seems like they can help us. After going through last year, it was something like I've never experienced, losing basically 10 guys, 11 counting from springtime to the season, but losing, about 10 of them right there about a week before the season started. And, so we scrambled to put together everything that we'll just put together anything we could to get going, to have a team. And I was very proud of the way those guys gelled together and played hard, even though the record don't say it. But when you didn't have them together for the spring and you go through the hallways and you get people from the school, from other sports teams to come out for football and you go play a season, you got to be proud that they all hung in to the end.
I mean, and I know that record also indicates, I think there was a couple missed games because of a thing called Mother Nature playing around with hurricanes.
Yes.
And that didn't help either. So, but again, turn the chapter. It's 2017. Let's talk Bronson here a couple minutes here. Bronson, what are you looking to help your team improve? Basically, to be in contention for a playoff spot, considering that it's no longer a district system now. You're playing for, you got to play in the point system now. So, I mean, how do you prepare to be able to help your team be able to compete with the schedule y'all have?
Well, I mean, I'm ready for that task. I've been playing for Coach Day for 4 years now. Since he threw me in the fire when I was in 9th grade, so I've experienced the ups and downs of a football season. I'm a veteran. I'm kind of the leader of the defense, so it's my task to get them right. I'm like the helm. I got to get the calls in. I got to make sure people know what they're doing, my position, cornerbacks, linemen. So get that side of the field straight, and I think we'll have a good chance of being in the playoffs.
And Coach Johnson, for you, I mean, I know this is a whole, for many, you coached many years at Eastside over there there in Gainesville. This is a total different. It's not the same what you're used to. You're playing for a district championship or a run-around spot and getting to the playoffs. Now it's you're not only winning the games on the field for you guys, for the Blue Wave, but it also is a matter of what your opponents are doing each week. And, I mean, how do you feel about that in this transition to the point system?
Well, it's kind of twofold there. In one way, you're excited about something that's new. It gives a total feel. But then the other way is, you've been used to playing for a district title or trying to be the district runner-up. But it keeps the excitement in there the whole time. But you've got to just control what you can control. If you can win and you can pick up some points throughout, you just got to hope that things fall your way and try to control your team and your schedule and just, hope that the Lord shine on you at the end, if you uphold your part.
Let's talk about a couple other players that we might want to see on the field this year. Who's going to be standing out for the Blue Wave?
Well, we've got a couple of our top defenders. We've got Bronson. Bronson Jones is a linebacker. We got Eric Smith at linebacker. We've got Israel Wilcox that plays a corner, and we've got Tyler Jordan plays defensive back. He can play safety and corner, move around back there. And we got Anthony Landers at tackle. We've got Isaiah Malone, a big tackle, two-way tackle center. We've got Nick Macchioli. So we got a host of guys that's been there. Like I say, we bring back the bulk of what we got. On the offensive side of the ball, we return our two guys that had the most total yardage in Israel Wilcox, that plays wingback and halfback over there. Tyler Jordan is our receiver. He's our top receiver. He's back. Then the next guy we moved into, he's battling for quarterback. He played some fullback for us last year. He's going to be a good ball player for us. So we got our top two running backs back. We've got our top receiver back. We've got 4 of the guys that started on our offensive line back. Like I say, and the guy that I was talking about was Jakari Bird. Jakari Bird he's a sophomore. He's been switched to quarterback, and he's battling with another guy that we bringing in new this year that was at the school but didn't play last year, in Dylan Brown. So Dylan is an athlete. So we'll be a little bit more athletic at quarterback, and we've got some capable receivers. We've got a host of young guys that come in. We've got about 4 or 5 freshmen. I think one of them is going to be a freshman phenom. He's got a kid by the name of Draco James. He's one of them 5'11", 175, 80-pound do-it-all natural athletes that's strong, fast, and tough. So, we're excited.
I mean, it sounds like the Blue Wave program. There's excitement in the air.
Yeah, and our schedule is more equitable, more fitting for our size school. We in 4A, but numbers wise,
probably be a 3A program, probably.
Well, we were naturally 3A because of being if we fit the rural designation. Numbers wise, we'd be in the middle of the rural classification. We got 500-some kids in our high school.
And I think you're right. Your schedule does fit a little bit more because y'all are playing Lafayette and Trenton, those schools that are more of y'all's size, and that's the thing. But still, Class 4A Region 2 is where y'all will be competing in for a playoff spot this year. And I wish the PK Yonge Blue Wave the best of luck this season, Coach Johnson. Appreciate
All right.
it.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.